This was the first set of questions of the survey to establish sets of people that have varying knowledge about GMOs. This was the first relevant question to our hypothesis. Within the groups, it specified how much, on average, somebody in their age group knew about GMOs. According to the hypothesis, if they have a low grasp of GMOs, the last question in the survey should show a bigger case of indifference. As a group, we agreed to ask our interviewed subjects this question. Though it does not directly link to the hypothesis, we thought that a potential bias through this question may affect whether or not people believe that their health has been compromised.
Are GMOs ethical?
Yes.
Do you feel that eating GMOs has compromised your health?
No.
Are GMOs ethical?
No.
Do you feel that eaten GMOs has compromised your health?
Yes.
Go.
Are GMOs ethical?
Yes.
Do you feel that eaten GMOs has compromised your health?
No.
Why is that?
Because I feel like the hormones in it don't really hurt you and probably makes it better for you. Probably have more growth in your hormones and everything else.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Through asking this question, our hypothesis would be answered. Ideally, since most of the population averaged under a 5 in understanding of GMOs, they should not believe that their health has been endangered at all, as shown in the table ahead. Biotech Engineering GMO Interview, Subject 1. Given what you already know, do you believe GMOs are ethical?
I do not. I have a concern that there are unintended consequences that scientists aren't thinking about when it comes to manipulation of genetics. There are examples in history that we've seen. One, which is maybe not true, is the love bugs in Florida that were supposedly created in a University of Florida lab to combat mosquitoes. There's some discussion that that may not actually be true, but the other aspect of it is when we bred Africanized honeybees and regular honeybees, and now we have killer bees. So there are always concerns to me about the unintended consequences of dabbling in genetics that could turn into things that we just can't predict.
Do you believe that having inevitably eaten a genetically modified food, that your health has been compromised in any way?
I'm unable to know that. I would think that with the amount of testing that goes into the food products that are governed by the FDA, I would think that we're probably safe, but it's unknown to me. So while the labeling aspect that's out there with trying to label GMOs, I think it's a good thing so that people can make educated choices, I don't believe right now that my health has been compromised.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Biotech Engineering Interview Subject 2. Given what you already know, do you believe GMOs are ethical?
Well, I don't think there's anything currently going on that I find unethical. I think there's a definite potential when it comes to application in humans.
Do you believe having inevitably eaten genetically modified food, that your health has been compromised in any way?
I don't currently feel like my health has been compromised, but I think it's too early and no one really knows what the long-term effects are going to be.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
As most of the population did not know about GMOs, we figured that the amount of concern from them being in foods we eat should be correspondingly low as well. To our surprise, more people feel at risk having eaten GMOs, even though most didn't know what one was. While there is a possibility for lack of care or effort from the surveyors, we must assume our hypothesis was wrong.